What is up, YouTube? Snoop12922. Got a mail day. See, I just got it in. Haven't even opened it. So let's open it up, see what it is. It should be for some sets that I'm getting going. Hope everybody's interested. Some vintage, as Pepino Man says, some vintage for your butt. Anyway, got to give a shout out to Smitty. Thank you, Smitty, for the shout out. Appreciate it, man. And yep, this is for one of the sets that I'm working on. There we go. That's it for that. All right. Why do people, you know, just a few cents more? Well, you know what? Where is my blade? Let's make short work. Let's make real short work of this. Got a hobby knife. Hopefully there's no card in there. I'll get the tape off later. Don't want to make this video too long. All right, good enough. Crap. That side and that side. There we go. All right. The set that I'm going to be working on is the 1961 Fleer. This is the Mordecai Brown card. Right there. Pretty good card. Nice sharp corners. Centering's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. That's Mordecai Brown. Burl Grimes. Another cards. Centered really. I bought these because they were centered really good. Don't know if I'm going to submit them to grading or not. That's not with that. Crap. This was actually what I was looking for, and this card is not in great condition, but it's one I wanted. It's kind of hard to find any cards of this guy. This is Chief Bender, and I can see, and from the photos on YouTube, you know, there was stuff on here I didn't see, but I didn't pay much for it. I mean, and I got the other cards, which I'm assuming are in pretty good condition, so I'm not going to complain about it. But this is Chief Bender. Charles A. Bender. You know, I'll go more in detail about him. He was, he's a Hall of Famer. Put in the Hall of Fame in 1953. But this set, it's not a hard set to complete. If you look, there are 3 cards that are the keys to the set. Naturally, Babe Ruth is one of them. Don't have my list of the cards in front of me, but yeah, there are 3 cards to it. You can put a set together. The key is to look around. If you buy them, this is Mike Sewell. Look around if you are going to buy them, and you want to find the ones that are centered pretty good. You know, up and down, well, north and south and east and west. You want pretty good centering. And the sharper corners. This is not a very popular set. This is Fred Tony. It's not a real popular set simply because of the way the players look. I mean, like right here, look at Mordecai Brown. You know, he's an older player. Everybody wants the nice young photos. So this set was not extremely popular. It's not a huge set to put together. I think it's 151 cards. And Oscar Moleno. That's a really good picture of him. So, you know, if you're looking for a relatively small set, it's vintage, the cards are out there. Finding the cards in really good condition, it's a whole different matter. Just like anything else. All right, seller had these, and they looked like they were in pretty good condition, so I picked them up. I love my vintage. This is Jerry Stanley, Chicago White Sox, 1958 Topps. There's the back of it. But, you know, the car was cheap, And I was already buying the 61s from this seller, so I said, why not? May end up putting a 58 set together. I don't know. Jim Hearn of the Phillies. And there's the back of that card. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments if you guys like seeing these vintage cards. You know, I've always liked vintage cards. I've collected vintage. This was a set that I had before. That's one of the reasons why I'm putting this set back together. And, you know, just comment, let me know if you guys love this vintage stuff, then I'll keep them going. I've got some other vintage things from 1939 I'll pull out and show you. Anyway, Smitty, I appreciate the shout out on your channel. If you guys have not checked out Smitty's channel, check him out. I'll put a link at the end of the video. All you have to do is click on the Raiders. He's a huge Oakland A's and Raiders fan. And if you have not seen his bobblehead of Raleigh Fingers, I highly suggest you go check that video out. Smitty, I am so envious of that Raleigh Fingers bobblehead. That thing is ridiculous. Anyway, that's it. Guys, I'm probably going to slow down a little bit with videos simply because I'm remodeling rooms in my house and I got to dump more money into that than in cards. So, you know, it's just one of those things that happens. And but I will keep videos coming. I'm trying to do twice a week. There is no guarantee that I will be able to do twice a week. It all depends on my money for that week. You know, like everybody else, I'm on a budget. So anyway, you guys be safe, stay blessed, and I will see you on the next one.